If you are looking for a recipe that will transport you to the Mediterranean, we have got you sorted, everyone. These Greek Dolmades are easy. They're delicious. They're perfect for all the family in the kitchen.
We've been practising. To show us is Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo and three daughters, of course, Charlotte, Sunrise's own Coco and Chloe this morning. Thanks so much for dropping by once again. So take us through this, Charlotte. Start off with the filling first.
All right, before we do the filling, we've got our vine leaves, which we wrap them, the Dolmades in. So to prep these, we just blanch them in some boiling water, and we do this because it keeps the flavour, the texture and the colour. So now that's prepped, we can move on to our filling. We've got meat, some herbs, we've got parsley and dill, some grated onions, we have rice, and we have some olive oil. And we just give that a mix. Admit this, it takes a lot longer at home to do it, but...
Yeah.
Is this a traditional recipe, or is this kind of one that you've devised within the family?
This is my twist on a dolmade, like you'll see at the end when Chloe shows you, but it is a very traditional recipe. But it's something that Greeks love to actually have, and I personally love in the afternoon just with a little shot of ouzo. It's actually amazing. That's when you can really, truly enjoy. But they're also amazing for things like Christmas Day. They're more of a party. When it comes to Greek cuisine, this isn't an everyday, it's a party day food.
OK, yeah. Coco, can you tell us how you roll them without making an enormous mess?
Yeah, so when that's obviously all mixed, we just get 2 little spoonfuls. You don't want to make it too full because then you might not be able to...
Don't want to overstuff it.
Oh, yeah. That's the trick, isn't it?
And then you go from the sides. And then you just want to make sure, like, you roll it really tight.
What sort of leaves are they?
Vine leaves.
Vine leaves.
Where do you get vine leaves?
You have to go to a Greek delicatessen, but if not, cabbage leaves work just as well.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Don't grab them out of the garden. Is that what you're saying? Like there's a proper vine?
Oh, if you have them growing in your garden, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you want to get the vine leaves and just put them in there. And then once you're done, it should look like this. And then you just put them in the pot.
Oh,
okay.
So how long do we cook them?
So, the
Chloe, your turn.
Yeah, the most important part. So, to cook them, you want to first put on a cup of boiling water into your pot.
Yeah.
And then some olive oil as well. And on top of that, you just place a plate. It would usually be full of dolmades, but we've got one here, but that's okay.
Yep.
And you want to bring that to the boil and let that simmer for about 45 minutes. Once that's all cooked, you can take the dolmades out, put them on a separate plate, and with the juice in the pot, you want to mix together egg and lemon and pour that in. And then with that mixture, you just pour it on top of the dolmades and you let that rest for 10 minutes.
Oh,
and then,
so it soaks it up, does it?
yeah, it
That's
soaks
our
it
little
up.
twist
That's
on the
Mum's
end.
twist, the best twist. And they're ready to serve and enjoy.
Can I try one?
Yeah, of course.
Try. Sarah, you can talk about your new Mediterranean life book.
I know, it's incredible. So it's published tomorrow, it's out tomorrow, and I have to say, this is like nothing I've ever done in all of my, it's my 6th book. It's personal, it's got all of my personal family stories, my journey with food. My dad wrote the foreword, my mum wrote a letter in there.
Aww.
It's all very heartfelt, it's warm, it's a recipe book, and to bring people into feeling, the Mediterranean family-orientated cuisine. It's so different, and I could not be more proud of it,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Wonderful.
This has transported me to the Mediterranean. It's got that saltiness. It's just delicious.
Where's
my ouzo? That's what I need to cut through. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
Thank you.
You can find all of the recipes, of course, over on the Sunrise website.
And for more great ideas, check out Sarah's new book. It's called My Mediterranean Life. It's hitting shelves tomorrow.